how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all come on in. Come on in. Share the light, share the love. I won't be before you long. I got a long day tomorrow. But I did want to come on. How y'all doing? Let me just reintroduce myself. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate it. Till and I. And continue to subscribe to my channel. See what I'm about. Give me an opportunity. Hello, Miss Betty. Give me an opportunity to show you who I am. I'm not a messy channel. I do speak my mind, but I do try to keep it guarded. I am Dr. Lisa, and Till helps me. Hey, Miss Marcia, Till helps me on this channel. So, it's been a few people kind of trying to disrespect her. Not necessarily here. I'm actually talking about here in a little on Facebook. And Till is the other part of me. And she can block anybody because Till is respectful to everybody. And so if I tell her, if I'm busy, to respond and say, Dr. Lisa said it, I said it. I don't care who it is. We're going to come over here and we're going to respect each other. You're not going to put your opinion in here just because you want to put your opinion and start a mess. No, it's not going to work like that. Everybody going to be respected that's on this channel. And everybody has a voice. They do. I ain't trying to stop nobody's voice. I don't want you to stop mine. Hello, Miss Sharon, DeMaudre. I don't want to stop anybody. I want everybody to be a part of it. But we're going to do it in a respectful way. Now, y'all see the title about, that's right. Well, I mean, how you doing, baby? How all y'all doing? I miss some people. How all y'all doing? But I just want things to be respectful. And they're going to be respectful or you won't see my channel. I'm not mad at anyone. I like everybody that's on the channel. I consider y'all our extended family. But I do want to come with some news about people say, you ain't been really talking about Diddy. Well, y'all know I've been a little bit under the weather. Hey, Miss Tammy, I've been under the weather. Tia been under the weather. I've been taking care of my mother. My mother is doing some major renovations to her house, things that she has wanted to do, and I've decided to do them. And I'm so happy for that. So I'm over that project. Oh, nothing has happened. How you doing? Nothing has happened. It's just a spiel that I give and just reintroducing myself as Dr. Lisa and Till. Till is not with us. Till got off late, then we ate. And so now she's trying to get her things together. We're supposed to have snow here in Georgia. The roads are supposed to be icy. So, we're just trying to get things together. I teach. I'm a professor. I'm a counselor. So I'm trying to get my schedule together for the people that I'm seeing as well as for my classes. In case this weather happens, I won't be. That's what they say, that TikTok is going to be banned. Do y'all believe it, though? Everybody has sent me stuff and saying in 12 hours it's gone. I don't know if I believe it. Nobody's bought it yet, DeMaudre. Hey, Miss Diane, I thought somebody would buy it. But I don't know. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of guards that was fearful for their life in the Diddy case. They have left their jobs at the prison. And they say fear, out of fear. Allegedly, around 1 o'clock in the morning, the system will mess up. Y'all please share live and send up some thumbs up, please. Remember, I got super chats and everything over here. And thank everybody for. Yes, he said, okay. No one has bought it. Okay. I thought somebody would be on bought it by now. But, when you're in guards and you're in prisons, you see a lot of stuff. A lot of them don't tell it. A lot of them do tell it. But there are things that you do see in there. I've taught several people who worked in, various law enforcement places and have come back and told me a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I didn't want to hear. I told you all I worked in a prison for 5 years. You see a lot of stuff. Um, I was not a correction, none of that. If I went into one, I would go into a position as a counselor, teaching examiner, or something to that nature. Thank you, Miss Betty. Thank you. And so you saw things. And so these guards, they saw things. They're interested. You know they're interested in what's going on. So it wasn't hard for me to believe that when he was gone somewhere else, they went in that cell and they looked it around. You can call up a search at any time. They found things. They found strange things. They said 1-ish in the morning, they could hear people talking. The system started to mess up. You can start messing your system, your computer, your camera system up whenever you get ready. I told y'all a little bit about that. That sometimes in certain situations, I told y'all about the lady at the church. And the lady at the church, something happened. The woman was getting, she had got beside herself. So the lady in the church, retaliated and the video was gone. Well, while the video was gone out, somebody unplugged it or turned it off because they didn't want it on. That's what happened. And when they did that, all the footage was gone. I'm building the basket. There's more stuff that's going to go in the basket. Tickets are actually going on sale tomorrow. And if y'all want them, just hit us up on our page on Facebook, The Knowing. And then you pay through the cash out or you inbox Till and she'll tell you. Most people know what to do. And this is to help the elderly people. It's going to be brutally cold in Georgia where I'm at. And I got some people that need some help. And so we're trying to get them some things together right now because it's supposed to hit. I think Till told me. Till, what did you tell me? What did you tell me about the snow and the freezing? When is it supposed to hit in our area? Tuesday it's supposed to hit. And Till said that when night fall, the temperature is going to fall so hard, so it's not going to melt or anything. It's going to stay on the ground. And some places in Georgia, they're not equipped for that. And so, y'all, I didn't know. I guess this is a new one. She's fairly new, maybe 4 months with me. And I didn't know that people still had propane. Heating off of propane and kerosene. Again, I don't choose to know everything because I ain't know nobody can have a baby at 55 and 60. We learned that last night. But some people are telling me that one lady said she needs some kerosene. But I don't think that you could heat with kerosene. So I got to go by and see what's going on over there. And she's saying that if her electric goes out, she's got to have some kerosene. I don't know. Do y'all know? Tell me. I'm going to Facebook anyway. You know they going to know. But anyway, let's get back. And so it's going to be brutally cold, and I just wanted to bring that up. Monday is going to be in the negative 15, Miss Betty said. I'm not sure where you at, Miss Betty. I'm in Georgia, and it's going to be cold. They're saying 13, 14, and 15 degrees in my area. So I don't know. And it's still holding steady to it. We're watching it every hour, getting notifications. So I got to help these ladies. And that's what this Valentine basket that we're building for. I showed you all, what did I show you all? The blanket and a scarf, a purse, a scarf. I don't forgot what I showed you. But it's going to be in the basket. It's in the video. But we're building it now with more Valentine stuff. I like to do a basket like a family. Just those little small things in there for the kiddos if you have them. If you don't, that's fine. Enjoy them yourself. So that's what we're doing. Tickets will be $10. Oh, I didn't know that, Miss Betty. Okay. Y'all be safe now. And so anyway, so if it's a high profile person, I changed my doctor appointment. Yes, I've changed all my stuff to Miss Dan. I got to call you, baby. You been on my mind. I got to call you. Girl, I got to call you. Man, you got to talk about some stuff. Some stuff you went through, honey. I'm experiencing some of that stuff. But, you know, we'll talk off of here. I'm nothing bad, y'all. Nothing bad. Me and Miss Diane talked, you know. But if you have a high-profile person, okay, Miss Diane, you can't expect for them to be treated like everybody else. They supposed to. I never believed P. Diddy was in general population. I told Tia that. First of all, they don't want anybody to do anything to him. And then they don't want him to get so, put all his influence in them. So you got to kind of separate him over here. Let's say we put him on suicide watch or whatever watch. But he can't be right here corrupting these other ones. But then there was guards that was seeing a lot of things. Things went adding up and they were saying, we're going to take everything by the letter. When you hear somebody say, we're going to run everything by the letter, and we're going to try to be as transparent and as vocal as we can about this, we are an institution that's going to hold up this and hold up that, they lie. They lie. In a perfect world, but they lie. They've been telling me, according to my source, that P. Diddy eating better than we are off the taxpayers' dollars. And people are still questioning, did he do this stuff? Did he not? See, that's what I don't understand. Did he not? Has anybody proved that he didn't? Why he paid off Cassie? What's going on with that young lady out of Columbus that was unalive? They say for pneumonia. And I had double pneumonia. It ain't nothing but fluid on your lungs. I've been so sick I didn't know what today was. I've been that sick. I didn't know the days. But I ain't died. I'm still here. And then they bring up Jay-Z. They're saying allegedly that Jay-Z, that Blue Ivy, is saying things and saying she don't want to dress like that grown woman and all that makeup and them, you know, revealing clothes that her parents got her doing. Now, that's what the word on the curve. Don't throw darts at me. Don't get mad at Dr. Lisa. I'm just reporting the news. And then if you go out here and look, if y'all go really look at some of these things, Tia said, how do these people come on your timeline? I said, Tia, I continue to tell you that when I'm over there on seeing and on knowing, things come up on your timeline. It just does. That doesn't mean that I'm affiliated with these people, but I listen. That's what they say, Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy, they say making video. They say don't snuck them a computer in now. They don't snuck them a real nice portfolio. And something that you could call, I don't have mine up here, but it's a beautiful journal. And it has your initials on it. I got so many of them, but somebody buys me one for Christmas every year. I get one and I get one with my name on it. I don't have it here. No, I don't have it here, y'all. But it's a beautiful one. It was one of the best ones I have. And I'm trying to see. Where is it? But it has your name. Tia. She gonna kill me. Hold on, y'all. Let me get up and look and see can I find it. Tia. Where's my journal at? Oh, yeah. Now, this is what it looks like. They're really nice journals to have. And it's called the Life Planner. Aaron Cadorn. It's got different things in here. I just had all my contact information on one page, and I just could not put that out here. But it has all the months. When you go to the doctor, it has your doctors, the days that I'm sick and out. It has so much stuff in here, and it's beautiful. They're just beautiful colors and all of this. You know, I put everything in mine, so I have to be very, very careful. But this is how I chose for mine to look. And I got this covered up because it's my name, my address, and everything that if it's lost, it'll be brought back to me. That is something that I carry with me every day. Now, if I'm going to a business meeting, I carry this one. But I have a real nice one up here, where it has gold up here, where it has Dr. Lisa Knowing. And then it down at the bottom, it has Professor Knowing. So this is not the one, but I do have one. And it's printed in gold. And the only thing that you do with these is you just go and get them refilled every year. That's it. You go get rid of, fill them every year. And then you go from there. I think it's this year Till said it was time to get refilled. So the only thing that I'll do is go to Home Depot, Office Depot, and I will get them refilled. But they found that in his room. And they ain't really telling us what's in them. But it's supposed to be some citrus, I guess scent and stuff. When anybody tells you, don't worry about a high huncho like Diddy, dismiss them. Because you got to worry about them. They're saying that he's getting roasted chicken, special treatment. And they said that he had one of these, all out in gold. I knew exactly what they're talking about. This was a gift once I got my PhD. It was gifted to me from one of my past master's professor. And I ended up with 3 of them, and I appreciated it. And then my current VP AA gave me a gift card, and I purchased me a real nice one. So when I go and speak, I have a large one, or if I'm going to a meeting, I have a small one. And so they say that's what he had in there. And then they say that people could talk. Now, visitation be over before 1 a.m. But they said P. Diddy had visitations that time. So it's a lot of stuff is going to come out. Now, don't you be crazy enough to think that whatever they saw in them books, I don't care what nobody tell you. Child, let me tell you, they got them cameras and they took them pictures. Even if they have dropped the pictures or they in some type of Dropbox, they got them. They got pictures of everything now. Some type of, allegedly, a loose brick was found, and some stuff was found behind the loose brick. You can't trust nobody. And then they're saying, like I said, Jay-Z daughter, Blue Ivy, allegedly, all this allegedly. Go look at the message spot. She got it all, Gigi. They're saying that they're making her wear all those revealing clothing. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They also they get special visits at 1-ish in the mornings. Why me? Even in a regular prison, if not, if you got money, you got favor. I've always heard that. Where did you get? I got mine from, where did this one come from? It's the life planner. Her name is Erin, E-R-I-N, and her last name is C-O-N-D-R-E-N. I've been getting them every year for the last 10 years, and they got a sale on there. And if you're looking for the one, I needed the life planner. I need each month. So Miss Susan, you could go and pull her up, and I think after your first order or something, you'll get like 10% off or something. It's always a nice Christmas gift. A lot of people say they're expensive, but I don't know. So that's what I came to tell you all about Diddy and about the little girl when everybody's talking about Blue Ivy. Apparently, she is going to testify something. She doesn't want to have those clothes on. Her mother and her daughter is trying to make up, for Hollywood. And I told you all, it's just awful when we use our kids as a pawn. It just is. And it's awful when we use our parents. I was out shopping for my mom, and I got some little cute little videos for you all. I didn't post them because I was going to post them, then I didn't post them. And the reason why I didn't post them because when something tamper with my spirit, it's hard for me because I was like, you know, I did a video. Squad, what y'all think? Just being real silly with the. What you like? This is the 52-inch large room. It's the centerville right here, the brushed nickel. Got 4 lights on it. It's right at the ceiling. Y'all let me know what y'all like. And it's at a good price. Keeps it to my mama price range. Y'all let me know, but I'm also going to Home Depot and look. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the next video. Happy shopping. See, so I was out just having fun this morning before the contractor was going to meet me. The contract was going to meet me at 1:30, but the doc pulled up at 11 o'clock to go around and get things because I'm not familiar with the Lowe's because I don't really go in Lowe's like that. But I want to familiarize myself with that. So I went at 11 and I stayed in there till like 12:30. And then I got out of there and went to Dollar General. And then I left Dollar General and went back. And so I had all these videos before just looking at them. And my mama's 78. I had a beautiful light for her that I wanted to go over her kitchen table. Beautiful. My mama said, oh, that's so pretty, baby. But where my ceiling fan, I told you I want back up there. It can be an updated one, but I want a ceiling fan. Crushed the dark feelings. It did. Just crushed it. So I'm saying this to say, yes, they are. That's true. Lowe's is higher than Home Depot, but the contractor that we got, he's getting most of it. I was just in there to look at some samples and get some samples of the color that my mama is going to get her countertop, because my mother is redoing her whole entire kitchen to bring on her washroom to where it can be inside. She don't have to go on her patio. Her patio's bricked in there. She don't want to go out there. My mama said that she wants to be able to walk in her kitchen and walk in another part of it and close her door. Don't nobody want to know what's in. Don't nobody know what's in there. That's the way she's decided to do it. We found somebody that can do it just like she wants it, and she said she wants them ceiling fans. So I'm gonna go on Home Depot and I'm gonna look for some more light fixtures for the living room. I think I found one for her kitchen, but I want a very nice one for the living room. And so I was doing that, not really being sneaky. So when he called and he said, hey dog, I'm in here. I said, child, I'm already running back here for you. Come on back here where the cabinet's at. And he said, now he got there a little early. He said, Doc, you already here? I said, yeah, I ain't tell him I had been there. But I had got the swaps and everything. Had got a quote on the 3 pieces because I want to get my mother the stove, the black stove, the black side-by-side refrigerator, and the hood, the range that goes over. She's going to have the microwave over because it's easier for her. She don't need one standing over him. She can have one over her stove. And I told her she'll love it, just like I love mine. So I was getting that situated. And she asked me about the freezer. I said, Mama, it ain't going to be nobody but me and you if it's going, you know. My sister's there. Nobody trying to put she's there. She's been there with my mother. But I just told her if it's getting too much for her, then the doc will take over. See, Tia can stay in this house. And I can go over there with my mama. I'm going to see about my mama. My whole thing y'all hear me talk about is my mama. That's it. Because she need me. And I'm going to see about my mama. I'm sorry. At this particular time, my mama is my first priority. That's why when we started talking about some things over on, I don't know, what was it on YouTube? I don't know where we were last night talking. But that's why I told y'all, there's no man in my life. I work, I run my business, and I take care of my mother. It's a lot of things I got to stop this year because my mom needs me. And when I was always needed, my mom was there. You know, I remember, and I'm going to get off of here. I remember when I was 15, going into the 10th grade. That's my whole talk, Miss Diane. That's why I know I got to talk to you, is my mama. But when I was 15, some of the police came to the school. and they was looking for Lisa. And at that particular time, it was 7 or 8 Lisas. And they was looking for Lisa Michelle. Michelle's my middle name. And so they called me out the classroom. And they told me they had a warrant. I said, you don't have a warrant for me. Because I ain't done nothing. And so I got on the phone and I called my daddy. And my daddy told me, this was before my dad passed. My dad didn't pass until 16. He said, I'm on my damn way. When we got there, my dad said, and he brought his attorney. I told you my daddy kept an attorney on retainer for me. He said, I want you, and I want to call a lawyer name, I want them to charge her a release of right D9. And I mean it. They better show me where they got a warrant for my baby. Because my baby ain't did a D thing. Come to find out, it was about 4 of us at this high school. Lisa Michelle. And so we got to looking at it, and my father said, what in the hell are y'all really talking about? My baby was 15 years old. Why would a damn warrant be out for her for some effing furniture? He was cussing them out now. He pulled. And I remember his attorney saying, calm down. He said, how in the hell can I calm down? And they trying to put some shit on my baby. That's what my father was saying. He said, have you said anything to them? I said, no, but call my dad and all these lies. I said, I might have said it with an attitude. One of my father buddies was there. And he told my dad, he said, yeah, you know, Lisa. I said, and Daddy, let me tell you what I said. And he said she was in her damn right to say it with her. So my daddy was really, you know, so the lawyer had to go out and talk to him and stuff. And I hear my daddy telling him, she ain't going no goddamn way and ain't done nothing. I hear my daddy saying that. And so when they came back in, I said, Daddy, like you tell me, I ain't done nothing. I ain't going nowhere but home. And so I think somebody came in, maybe the principal or the superintendent. He said, out of the mouth of a child, so much wisdom. She said, Dad, I ain't done nothing. And I know I'm going home because I ain't done anything. And if I had done anything, my father has always taught me, don't open my mouth before he gets there. But I hadn't done anything. And then they found out who the person was. And they told him we were sorry and whatever. My daddy cussed them out a little bit more. And I went on back to class. And so when I got home, my mother wanted to explain why she didn't come. I said, Mama, that's fine. I hadn't done nothing. She said, I told your daddy you hadn't done nothing. He didn't need to get the attorney. He didn't need to get the squad. Or nothing. He didn't need to get out and send for anybody else. Everything was going to be fine. But my father said, I don't want her to have a record of any kind. But with these cases that's going on, and I saw somebody saying, telling Jaguar right, and I guess the rest of the people, this thing is getting serious. Beyonce and Jay-Z, think they're married or something, that they're coming in, and I think that Blue Ivy's their daughter. Some people say, nah, I ain't trying to get into all that. But what I'm trying to tell you, if y'all think that Diddy is in there eating oodles and noodles and water every day, then something wrong with y'all. Contrabands are brought in prisons every day. It really is. Now, everybody wanted to say that he'll be home for Christmas. Was he home for Christmas? Let's see, will he make it for Martin Luther King Day? No, the gist of it is, P. Diddy did a crime. And he gonna do the time. That's what they're trying to do anyway. The lawsuits haven't been filed, but they said 120 lawsuits are going to be filed. And they're going to name Jay-Z in some of them. I don't know if the statute have left, but I did know if you're raped, the statute of being raped don't go away. I don't know. That's what I've been told. We can take it as it is. But y'all, this is your girl. I just want to be a little bit transparent and tell you, if you honestly didn't do anything, and I know I hadn't went to no furniture store and signed up for $5,000 worth of furniture, and I was 15 and living with my parents. Sometimes, I guess the system has to play itself out, but sometimes you ought not be that stupid to think that. And I live with my parents. What would I need with $5,000 worth of furniture? I don't have a job. I'm 15. Why would you even give me $5,000 for furniture? Some things are laughable. And that's the thing I say all the time. If I ain't done nothing, you can't nobody make me say I done something. And the doc ain't done nothing. I've always lived my life by that. If I haven't done anything, I'm not going to say I done anything. But I'm going to end this because I got off of Facebook for a few minutes. I love y'all. I truly do. And I'll see you on